Okay, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today's video, we're here for a brand new series here. We're here to start Tower of God Season 1. So this show aired a while back. I never watched it though. I believe it actually aired before I started watching anime. I might be wrong about that. I don't know what year this aired. You guys will have to clarify in the comments because I don't really want to look it up right now because I started the video. Yeah, I think it either aired before I started watching anime or I just passed up on it whenever it aired because I wasn't interested at the time. But I know Season 2 is coming out and I definitely want to react to that on the channel. So I decided I'd go ahead and tear through Season 1 here over the next few weeks before Season 2 begins airing. I don't know I legitimately don't know anything about this show. So I cannot say I have any starting thoughts. I've seen literally nothing about this series. I've seen no discussion about it, nothing. And the poll that I ran was also super like split. It was like 59-41 in that people wanted me to watch it. So that's why I'm here watching it now. I do plan on tearing through it though. I'm not gonna make this to be like a weekly thing or anything. I'll probably tear through this pretty quickly in the next few weeks to wrap it up, and so I'm ready for Season 2. But yeah, I don't know what to expect. Like I said, I'm legitimately coming in with zero knowledge of this show. I don't even know the main character's name. I know absolutely nothing. So hopefully you guys will enjoy my completely blind reactions because I don't even know the first thing about this, the premise of this show. Per usual, feel free to check out the Patreon and Discord links in the description below. As far as the Discord goes, we talk about current anime, past anime, current manga, and past manga, and have non-anime conversations as well. And as far as the Patreon goes, you get exclusives and uncuts to all of my reactions. So feel free to check out either of those of your own will. But now, without further ado, let's hop straight into the Tower of God, Episode 1. Yeah, I totally forgot that this is a Crunchyroll original show. I totally forgot about that. Honor and pride. Okay, showing off some of our main characters here. The art style is crazy. This has got to be the most unique art style I've ever seen. And we just started. Yeah, this art style is crazy. Money and riches. To transcend all such things. So is the tower maybe like a dungeon kind of thing? That is a crazy looking monster, holy shit. You will find it here. Okay. Welcome to the Tower of God. Well, that sounds crazy. Yeah, it is kind of like instead of dungeon diving, you're going tower climbing. Wait, what? At the top of the tower exists everything in this world, and it can all be yours if you make it. You can become a god. And bam. Boy who needed nothing but her Rachel, and bam. Their end and their beginning. Well, that sounds utterly terrifying. Alright, OP time. I don't know what song I was expecting, but I don't think it was this. Animation looks really good. Whoa. Whole body was dissolving there. Seriously, not the song I was expecting, but it's pretty good. That's probably gonna be one of those OPs that grows on me more the longer we get into the series. Because I liked it, but they're definitely one of my favorite thing ever. Is this Rachel here? We got Bam and Rachel. I'm assuming our main character's name is Bam, the main guy. But interesting how the story was being narrated by Rachel, it's seemingly. That's interesting. Yeah, what? Is she running away from him? The animation is crisp as hell. It's got such a unique style too, I love it. She is literally disappearing. Pray I'll be born again. As a god, I'm assuming? What is going on right now? What is happening? This is crazy looking. Interesting. So I guess he maybe follows her in there? Oh my god, the door reopened. Yeah, you coming to drag me in too? Test 1, the white steel eel and the ball. I did say ball, right? Okay, it did say ball. Sounds like they dragged your ass in here too. Head on. So are you a god yourself? Given how you can become a god if you make it to the top of the tower? Interesting master? Also interesting how they're not calling them Bam and Rachel. They're maybe saying the Japanese equivalent of those words. I don't know. Whenever he said Rachel earlier, he didn't actually say Rachel. And whenever he just said Bam, he didn't actually say the English word for Bam. So maybe they're saying the Japanese equivalent. Rael. So you first have to pass a test to even begin climbing the tower? This is insane. This is actually wild. What is happening? Loving the OSTs as well so far. Interesting. So it seems like they don't just send people up the tower against their will, or even if they come in here and they're like, I want to go up the tower, they don't just immediately send them up the tower. They have to clearly pass this first. Maybe they have to have a certain strength level. Yeah. Immediately. Damn, he wants to be with Rachel that badly. Okay, thank you for stepping on my face. Might I be able to help you? He's just got a footprint on his face now. I have no idea what... Alright, well, they seem to have their own language. Are they giving him the language so he understands it? Now they're speaking Japanese. Say invisible mode? What is happening? You're an irregular? Princess of Yahad? What? I'm so lost. It seems like Rachel, it's because she said an outsider who entered the tower by opening the gates on their own. So how was Rachel brought in? Did she not open the gates on her own? It looked to me like in the beginning like she brought herself in on her own, but maybe that's not what happened here. I have no fucking idea what's going on right now. You would be executed? What? So there's like kingdoms and stuff within the tower? Maybe that's why these people speak a different language, because they live in the tower? This is crazy. So like, let's think about this realistically. If you make it to the top of the tower, you become a god. So I wonder if one of the gods of this world made the tower for humans to be able to achieve god status or something like that. Like the god made the tower, made all these civilizations, made all these people within the tower, and if you make it to the top, that's the whole point. You can become a god. I don't know. I have a billion questions, and I'm just getting more confused. Ensuring the royal family's prosperity. What? Yeah, and you're making this his entrance exam? Yeah, we just got here and I'm getting bullied. Yeah, but you're making him go through a... Oh man, I'm just gonna let it play out. Asking too many questions is only gonna make me more and more confused as we go on. I'm just gonna let it play out, and I'll probably get answers to all the questions I'm having. When you're that ignorant, lend him the Black March. Arms inventory? Whoa! What? This looks so fucking cool. Alright, free dagger. Oh, that's not a dagger, that's a sword. Since you've got a cute face. You gotta go catch Rachel, brother. Did she make it to the top? They're making it seem like she made it to the top of the tower, which I don't know, man. I have so many questions. I'm just gonna shut up. Yeah, she actually just gave him that sword. Yeah. I love the background composition too. Every background in this area we're in looks like it's like, I don't know how to describe it. It looks like paintings. If that's probably the best way I can put it. I don't know shit about art, so forgive me, but I believe I don't know what the type of art is called, but like the way that everything in like the backgrounds are like, it really does look like some kind of art painting or art piece. Which I mean, that's what anime is. Anime is art. You're drawing shit, but you guys know what I mean. It looks like a painting, not like I'm drawing a character or drawing a background. It looks like I'm painting a background. This is where we started the episode, right? And this monster was swimming around like crazy, and he got immediately eaten. Damn. It is the path he chose. Oh, is he gonna kill it from inside or something? Oh, yeah, you go in and attack it from the inside. Okay. Is the answer to this test. Yeah, that is kind of crazy. Just letting it eat you and then stabbing it from the inside. Something that let him face that fear. What? Yeah, clearly got a little bit of a grin going on there. Yeah, he did no damage to it. Even though she gave him seemingly a strong weapon. Ow, those are rocks you just fell down? Ow. Is that him? What is happening? Yeah, that is him. That is him. That sounds like Rachel, right? Yeah. Oh. So he got like trapped under this like tower of rocks. Not trapped under the rocks. He got trapped. I don't even know. Okay. So Rachel's the one who saved him from that. Okay. It makes sense that's why he wants to follow her, because he literally owes her his life, seemingly. This is much like the way that she got him out of there, clearly. Yeah, he's got something he's got to do. He's got to go find her. Stretches this thing called the sky. So, the world, this world, outside of the tower, if you don't enter the tower, you don't see the sky? What is happening? I have so many questions, dude. So many questions. Interesting. Did she call him Yoru? Yeah, she did. She called him Yoru. But for some reason they subtitled it as Bam. Sick of being in this dark world. She's going to see the sky. I mean, I guess he's calling her Rahel. It's kind of close to Rachel. Brother, you still haven't broken it yet. Speak to it? They're not be making some pact with this. Oh, okay. I thought he was gonna make like a pact with it or something, but no, it just seems that like speaking to it might give you extra power if it listens. Clearly, as he said, or she said, it doesn't even listen to her. Whoa. Oh my god. Absolutely just annihilated that creature. Didn't he say that was a level 20 creature? Hello? That'd be nice, yeah. Yeah, he just wants to go find Rachel. To be fair, he said whenever Rachel saved him, he said he didn't remember anything. Like he literally in that flashback there between the two of them said he didn't remember anything. Yeah, what is it with everybody in him having a cute face? No matter how many times I asked. Damn. Literally just because she likes men. It seems like the orb might be gone. And she just teleported the both of them out of there. Oh, it wasn't her doing that. Okay, it wasn't her doing that. It was the he beat the trial, so he made it to the first floor. And it isn't worth shit. So wait, we're forbidden from entering the testing grounds for climbing the tower. Okay, poor dude is just being dragged around by her, clearly. Did he just kill it instantly? He just insta-killed it. Good to know. Mr. Hedon. This is crazy. Things will never be exactly as they were. She will have lived for some time without you. How long has she been in the tower? Didn't he enter right after her? Did that much time really pass? Test number 2, the regulars. Yeah, you just gonna eat that shit? Oh, okay. What? People have to start killing each other and shit? Oh, so you just have to survive and be within the top 200. At least he's still got that sword with him. This is very lucky. I see what they were talking about now, about the testing grounds. This is the testing grounds they were referencing, so because if people pass this test, first you gotta pass a test to get in here, which clearly, as they say, Hedon gave him a more difficult test because he's an irregular. And then you have to get on this floor and pass this test, and then you can start climbing the rest of the tower. Oh god. Hey, you better pick up that sword quick, brother. Well, you better learn how to kill somebody real quick. Okay, well... yeah, you're calling on her again immediately? Jesus, 4 arrows through the chest. Hey, brother, she's gonna be shooting at you now. Yeah, she's aiming for you, dog. You better move. What? He's got a gun? What is happening? Why would you bring a bow to a gunfight? What? Oh. What is happening? Yeah. Oh my god, people are dying so fast. People are dying so quickly. He just blocked that with a bag. You easily stoop to being controlled. I have no choice, huh? Interesting how he didn't kill him. He just took his gun. Very interesting that he didn't kill that guy after how much people have been killing each other. Oh, she's got the same weapon. There's the same 3-eyed symbol on her weapon. Or she has a similar weapon. Oh my god, he fucking annihilated that other dude. Christ. Yeah, you just kind of forgot about the dude behind you. Oh, he's talking, okay, he's talking about that guy. Hello. Well, this is quite the, quite the squad here. The episode's gonna end, isn't it? Yep, knew it. Well, it's a good thing we're watching 2 episodes today. We'll get the ED first here, though. That was a wild first episode. Oh, is it just roll credits? Okay, I'll wait for ED visuals next episode then. So let's go ahead and hop right into episode 2. Oh, we're straight in the OP this time. Might as well use this to talk about the last episode. I still have a billion questions. So obviously, I guess Rachel was called into the tower, or maybe she requested to be brought into the tower and they let her in. That's probably what happened there. And then he managed to just open the doors on his own to follow her. And then we've got Hedon here, who is suspect as hell. Don't know what his deal is. he wants to or he made Bam's trial or test way more difficult, as stated by the other girl there, the Princess of Yahad or whatever her name was. So there's her who gave him that sword. The sword listened to him, and just because he was cute, she decided to assist him, much in the same way the Princess of Yahad also only assisted Bam because she thought he was cute. So that's something, I guess. So now he's in the second test. I'm getting it. I just need more. I honestly have less questions about the tower. I have more questions about the outside world. That's where I have more questions about that than anything. But we'll have to see where we go. We're starting with the flashback of Bam and Rachel. Everything I felt belonged to Rachel. I mean, yeah, if you're coming into a world with literally no memories and you meet somebody and they start teaching you all this shit, I mean, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. This is, I need more backstory on him, obviously, why he lost his memories, why he was in this cave, seemingly, and it seemed like he was stacking all these stones to try and maybe climb out, and then she broke in, seemingly stayed in the cave with him, taught him everything he knows. So I have a billion questions. That's the best way to put it right now. Oh wow, seems like he blocked his attack there. Oh no, he didn't even attack him. I wonder how much that'd be worth. Well, this guy is an interesting guy for sure. Rack? Blue turtle. He just keeps calling them turtles. You unquestionably obey when the higher-ups tell you to kill 200. Well, he dodged that really easily. Too high-minded for an alligator, I suppose. Who will climb the tower with me, huh? He's looking at the symbol on his sword. Yeah, he is. That triple I symbol. He's got to go find out what's up with that. Wow. Well, that was really simple. What is this thing as well? This thing did not move once. Well, that was really simple. This thing has not moved or spoke once. Interesting. Mild-mannered even under these circumstances. Okay. Oh, yep, he recognizes the weapon. What? This area looks so fucking cool. This area looks so cool. That weapon is granted only to the princesses chosen by Jahad, the king of this tower. Jesus, calling him a scum and a midget? That's one way to put it. Yeah, I can't exactly explain it because the king might kill her. Interesting. So it seems like they don't let just anybody into the tower. I mean, we knew that obviously, but I did think he seemed too ordinary to be a regular. So maybe they don't let in ordinary people. They only let in people with abilities or just psychopaths. Well, as long as you don't try to kill me, I'm alright. Jesus. Guys got sent off of that rock. See, she's also got a sword with the same symbol. Is she also a Princess of Yahad? The soundtracks are so good. I think this guy's in the OP too here. Honestly, I feel like all three of these people are in the OP. Whoa. Well, that's a cool sword. Reminds me of Mitari's sword. Damn! Cut all the grass. Damn, running is something you do from those who are stronger than yourself? Yeah, clearly. In my opinion, you would think, like, if it's only got to be limited down to 200, you'd want to team up with the people who are super strong, so you then can climb the tower with them after, but it seems like we got a lot of people who prefer going solo. Okay, well, this dude literally only wants to kill Bam, and that's it. That's all he seems to care about. Care about? That's all he seems to care about. No, probably. Oh yeah, that's right. He doesn't know any of his memories. I belong. That is a crazy statement. That, yeah, I mean, to be fair, this is, it's not necessarily, obviously it's not the correct way of thinking, but it's not necessarily weird for Bam to think this way. He has no memories whatsoever. He is a blank slate of a human being, and she taught him everything he knows, and so he just kind of feels like without her, he's nothing, because he has no memories of what he was before her. And the first thing he remembers is her, so nothing you can do after that besides try and pursue her. I mean, makes sense why his mental's at that point. I'm sure we're gonna grow and develop as we go on and maybe get out of that state as we continue in the series. You have to kill people? What the? Person just hiding into that circle. You impose your own rules. Speak of the devil, he has found you two. Oh, is that it? Yep, that's it. 200 people are left. That's a crazy first test. You just have to fight for your life. Damn, these two create a crater? Oh my god. They're just both blatantly ignoring him. Oh, everybody's gotta find teammates now. The dude is just asleep. Yeah, looks like this is gonna be our team. Rack, Bam. You can't attack us, you're gonna end in a fail. They're both still just blatantly ignoring him. Leaving his ass immediately. Doesn't he also seem too ordinary? Am I wrong about that? He also seems too ordinary to be in here, but maybe I'm wrong. Are you still gonna attack them? I thought we couldn't kill anybody. Wait, didn't they just say that if you kill anybody, you fail the test? Why would we attack him? I guess because, yeah, if Bam doesn't hold out a powerful weapon, then he can't fight him because it won't make him stronger. He's just gonna sit there and fuck with him until the last second. Yeah, there's no convincing this guy. 10 seconds. There you go. I'm not a jungle gym. Pick up your weapon and grab onto him. Nice. Well, there's our team. Didn't he just throw his spear? Oh, he didn't throw his spear. He just... Wait, yeah, he threw his spear. How did it end up back in his hands instantly? How is it already back in his hands? You could see he actively threw the spear there. Wait, what? Am I stupid? And now you three are a team. This is gonna be interesting. Evan kills Mothership. Yep, he ended up teaming with them anyway. 120 regulars passed. Does that mean 80 turtles pat? I read turtle from what Rack was saying, and I instantly just spat turtle out. I meant 80 irregulars passed because 200 people passed. So maybe the irregulars aren't as uncommon as we originally thought? Or maybe some people still died after the 200 timer passed. Okay, I feel like I'm being stupid. Yeah, what? Anyone still fighting? Oh, it's anyone fighting after the time limit to find allies. Okay, there we go. Okay, that helps clear up my confusion. I just misread what the intention was here by this statement, because it clearly says, by the way, anyone still fighting after the time limit will fail the test. So it's after the teammate timer goes out, you'll fail. So he said 120 regulars passed. That means that like around 80-ish people must have died during that final, or during that timer still. So people were still clearly fighting, even though the numbers have been dwindled down to 200. This team is so dysfunctional. Yes. That weapon makes you a target, as we've clearly found out. Yeah, just pull out a chocolate bar out of the bag. It's chocolate. Also, let's just think about this for a second. So, Rack is trying to pass these exams so he can start going through the tower to find stronger people, which means that in the world that Bam came from, these creatures like Rack just exist. So obviously the world that Rachel and Bam come from is a fantasy world, clearly. Or maybe it's one of those things where Bam and Rachel came from a normal world and there's like different worlds out there that people can come to this tower from. It's not just selective to one world. I don't know. It's either Bam lived in a fantasy world where creatures like Rack existed, or there's different worlds that people can come from to try and compete in the tower. I don't know which one it is. Maybe they'll explain at some point. Like I said, my biggest questions come from the outside world. The tower itself seems pretty self-explanatory, and obviously there's like a whole kingdom we'll probably end up learning more about. But I have the most questions about the outside world and what that is like. Except for you didn't really do anything. He's got to be an irregular. He looks like he came straight from Japan. His name is even Japanese. So I feel like he is probably an irregular or just from Japan. Should they though? Should they though? This guy is the biggest clown. Master of the killing arts. The first time they speak to him, they tell him to shut up. Yeah, you get disqualified instantly if you fight. Oh my god. Okay, so clearly the bag that he is pulling shit out of is clearly a magical bag because he pulled out 1 billion chocolate bars. Okay, Lara Rowe. A rancor? This is crazy. So much stuff is dropped on you so quickly in this series, it's a little overwhelming. But I'm assuming we're going to continue getting explanations for everything and how this world works, and I'm sure the world building is going to be great. Bam is also eating a chocolate bar. No. Oh. What? I thought you become a god if you make it to the top. Are insane monsters like them. But climbing to the top, I thought you were supposed to become a god if that happened. Oh god. Oh god. Oh my god. Yeah, you're just gonna kill everybody? Well, I say kill everybody. Obviously he's not killing everybody. You know what I mean? He's gonna kill off a bunch of people because they... Really? Why would you set the limit to 200 people then, and then say find teammates if you didn't want this many people to survive? I feel like, realistically speaking, even if you set... I don't know, setting a limit to 200, why not set it to 100? Because then, when the teammate timer goes off, people are more likely to keep killing it. But I guess then at that point, finding teammates would be difficult, because there's not as many people alive at that point. I don't know. I don't know. Seems counterproductive. Oh god. Man, this dude could summon a tsunami if he wanted. Shinsu? What? Well, it seems like death is pretty common within the tower, because 200 people died and now this guy's just like, yeah, if you don't make it through, you lose and you die. Sorry, I can't read both subtitles at once. Luck to be born with exceptional brains or brawn. Luck to be blessed with wealth or good friends. You made it this far because of your luck. He's already through! Yeah, immediate passage. I mean, to be fair, that's my boy. Why is Rack getting proud of him now? I already love Rack. He's such a goofball. I already love his character. But yeah, that's very interesting. So, I mean, it's exactly what he was saying right before that. His name was Laro Rowe, right? I think he was literally just talking about how luck is the biggest factor in getting past this first hurdle. And I don't think it's luck. It's probably something to do with the fact that Bam is an irregular. But I mean, he got through. Yeah, it only pushed you two back. A monster has arrived. Oh god, really? I'll answer whatever questions you want. And if I win, you'll answer mine. I'd pick. It's a good question. They both picked her. And yep, she's just walking through. Damn, okay, they were both spot on. This is it. I'm getting really intrigued the further this episode passes. This is pretty cool. So, if we think about this realistically, Rachel also passed these tests, and she's a regular. So obviously this is more of a on-the-spot exam to get through this wall. But Rachel did pass that survived 200 people dying part of the exam and then made a team. So maybe he will have seen her at some point, possibly. She also just gonna casually walk through? Oh, that's sorry, I mean he. Yeah, immediately being able to pick her out. It's probably smart to just watch. One who does not follow the rules of the tower. Oh, the residential. So wait, okay. So this, maybe I'm asking too many questions and maybe it's gonna get explained. Clearly the residential area might be where Rachel and Bam were before, and maybe there is no world outside of this tower. Maybe there is no world outside of this tower, and that would make sense why Rachel wants to see the sky, is because they're on the bottom floor of the tower, and when you look up, you're only gonna see the next floor above you. You won't see a sky or a night sky with the stars in it. That makes a ton more sense. Now, that gives me a little bit of answers to what the outside world is like. Really? Jesus. That gives me a little bit more info on what the outside world is like. Okay. All right. I'm getting a little bit more details here. The world building is already really cool. Because before, I 100% was just thinking that this tower was just an optional thing to enter, and you could just, I mean, but it technically is still, but you're already in the tower no matter what. You live on the bottom floor. That's where regular people live, and then people who want to try to get to the top of the tower attempt to go up. Okay, that makes sense. And then they enter that middle section if they want to try to complete the tower and make it to the top. Like me, who were chosen. What is that face? Okay, yeah. Yes, okay. Yes, that makes so much sense. Thank God we're getting this necessary world building. The first episode had me so lost and confused, but I've been getting more and more details as we go along. The world building in this series is really interesting, and are granted permission to enter the inner tower. I mean, to be fair, Bam has no memory, so of course. To be fair, for Bam, he doesn't even know that they were in the tower at all in the first place because he doesn't remember anything. It'll be interesting to find out why. I don't think you two came from a different world. Or did you? Oh my god. That question just took all the world building I thought I had learned and crumbled it to ash. So people from the outer tower can choose to attempt to come into here and attempt to climb the tower, but like he said, most people don't do that. Most people live their lives in the outer tower, but Bam makes it seem like they came from a totally different world. But how do we know they didn't just live on the bottom part of the outer part of the tower? I don't know. Because like his name was Shinsu, right? Yeah, it's Shinsu. Or I'm not gonna act like I fully know everybody's names yet. It's gonna take a minute, but Shinsu here, He looks like he's just straight from Japanese. He looks like he got isekai. He's got the tracksuit and everything. This sleepy guy's just gonna walk right through. Yep. Man, he went right back to sleep. I see. We're so strong that what? Yeah, you tossed him aside. Shinsu has no limits. Oh, so this is the godly power they were talking about. It's this Shinsu. So you make it to the top of the tower, you get this Shinsu power, and that practically makes you a god. If it makes you immortal, grants you unlimited power, that would be the god status you achieve, is being able to use this ability, maybe? If you can withstand it. Of this concentration daily. That is crazy. It's that luck factor that he was talking about, and it is that luck factor. You just have to be one of the chosen ones, I guess. Also, I'm just gonna clarify now, there is a very good chance a lot of the shit that I'm saying in these first 2 episode reactions is totally off base and totally wrong. I know that. Trust me, I know that I'm probably wrong in a lot of the areas. I will get more details as we go along and figure more stuff out. You don't need to, like, this is happened with previous series, whatever it may be. You don't gotta immediately correct me. I promise I will figure shit out as we go along. This show clearly has a very, very thought out and complex world, and I'm sure we'll get more of it as we go along in this series. So, especially, like, if it's something I just messed up in these 2 episodes, sure, correct me. But as we go, if it's something that's going to be explained later on in the series, there's no reason to correct me. I will figure it out. There's nothing left for me. Tough luck, brother. If you don't, eventually you'll stop. Are they just gonna pass through easily? Oh shit, he's actually making it through. Oh shit. Yeah, but they both just walk through easily. What's intriguing though, okay, well first of all, we'll get to the bag thing in a second. What's intriguing though is how, even though they can just walk through it, they still all got pushed back. And Bam did not at all. So it seems like the Shinsu still, I mean, to be fair, he did like flood them with a tsunami, so I think he did like a high concentration of the Shinsu on purpose to push them back, and then made the wall maybe thinner, less concentration, so a little bit stronger people could still get through. But Bam, he wasn't even affected by the initial wave that he sent out. Yeah, what's going on with his bag? Oh, nope, he got it through. Damn. Bam picked quite a powerful team. Oh, okay. Wow, this guy's actually making it through. She's also making it through. It is taking them everything, though, to get through. Hey, you didn't make it through it as easily as the other ones, but you at least made it through. I like how they're both friends now. All right, how many people made it through? Can we get an update? Oh, he's known. The red door. Okay, so they still have more tests before they can start climbing the tower. They still have more tests? That's crazy. Okay, it seems like there is no official ending for this. Oh, no, there is. Okay, there's ending visuals in this one. Cool, we'll watch it. I thought maybe it was just gonna roll credits again, but no, there seems to be actual visuals for this one. Who is this? I don't think this is Rachel. Rachel had different hair. Maybe I'm wrong about that. Like I said, I'm gonna be wrong on stuff, and I might be wrong on that. No, that is totally Rachel, right? I'm looking over at the thing I have to the right of me here. That's the same eyes and same hair as Rachel. Same color, same color. The hairstyle is different, obviously, because her hair is let down. This might actually be Rachel here. Because, yeah, she's got the yellow eyes. Yep, that's Rachel. That is totally her. That is her eye design. Okay, interesting. Good episode. Okay, great. Great introduction to this series. The world building is the most intriguing part yet, I will say. I'm sure we'll find out more about Bam, Kun, Rock, all of the above, and all the other characters that are making it through that wall. I'm sure we'll learn more about them as we go along, but the world building is easily the most interesting aspect of this, and obviously what the hell happened to Rachel, because in that ED, she looked like she was, kind of beat up. So we'll have to see what the hell happened with her. and just overall what's even going on in the series. But we've got 10 more episodes to do that. So we will do that as we continue out through the series. As far as the first 2 episodes go, though, I have a ton of questions, which I'm sure will be answered as we go along, and I'm sure I was wrong in a lot of areas of speculation and whatever it may be, as we will also go and figure out more of that stuff as we continue throughout the series. But super interesting stuff so far. I'm very intrigued to see where the series is going to take us. And yeah, I hope you guys are ready to take this journey with me. I know there were some people, obviously, in the YouTube poll that I ran, and like I said at the beginning of this video, it was very split. It was like it was 59-41 percentile for what people wanted to see. So I know not everybody's going to want to see these reactions and whatever it may be, but I do want to react to season 2 as it releases weekly, because currently I have like no shows I'm going to be handling next season, which honestly you could consider a blessing in disguise after how chaotic this season has been. But I want to add this one to the list because I know there are some pretty dedicated Tower of God fans out there. And so I wanted to check out the anime and give it a try. So yeah, we'll tear through this one. I'm not sure how quickly, but I do plan on tearing through this one before the next season begins. Like I said, great start. I like Bam. I like all of our characters so far. Seem very intriguing. And like I said, we'll probably learn more about them as we continue on. But yeah, I think that's about it. I'm enjoying the series, and I think that's a good place to be after 2 episodes. So I think that is gonna wrap it up for my reaction to Tower of God episodes 1 and 2. Hope you guys did enjoy, and I hope you all have a good day.